You can smell the fumes coming out of the car, the dust that's being kicked up. It is a full immersive experience.
We've chased checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Maxxis tires, built for whatever you're chasing.
World Extreme Rock Crawling returns to Moon Rocks August 14th and 15th, just outside of Reno, Nevada, at the Moon Rocks Recreation Area, presented by 4 Wheel Parts. See the action Friday and Saturday, August 14th and 15th, starting at 6 p.m. both days. See top-level rock crawling and gravity-defying cars, and teams take on the most extreme rock in Nevada. August 14th and 15th. Buy tickets at WEROCKLive.com. Presented by Maxxis Tires.
That's us. I'm Jake. This is Caleb. Welcome to another WEROCK Wednesday. As always, huge shout out to LaserNut for all your laser cutting, forming, and welding needs. Send an email over at info@lasernut.com. Maxxis Tires, whether for work or for play, tread victoriously with Maxxis Tires. Metal Cloak Suspension, Brannick Motorsports, Behemoth Drivetrain, and Crown Automotive.
Raceline Wheels, drive shaft specialist of San Antonio, Tire Right, axle helmets, and carbon off-road winches.
Nice.
Made
all
it
right.
through.
What?
Made it through.
We made it through. We did it.
The
Exactly.
drive shaft specialist of sand in the sand of San Antonio.
Yes, that's why I gave you that one. Hey guys, we have the Sherwins on, our East Coast series competitors, and we're going to chat with them here in just a little bit. But first, we want to talk about Moon Rocks coming up August 14th and 15th. Tickets are on sale right now, WeRockLive.com. $20 for an adult single day, $30 for the weekend. Come up, camp with us, make a weekend out of it. Thursday is tech and contingency for Vegas to Reno the wrong way.
Reno to Vegas.
Also known as Dayton to Vegas. On Thursday, so you can come check that out. Brannick Hot Dog Friday during tech and registration, noon to 4 on site. Free food while it lasts for competitors, spectators, anybody who wants to come up. Stop by the Maxxis Tires trailer and we'll cook you guys up some food. What else? We got camping on site. The best place to camp at Moon Rocks is in just above from the Moon Rocks area, that first campground. Over on the left-hand side is a great place to hang out, and then it's just a short jaunt down the hill to the courses. We are looking for judges. If you would like to come out and volunteer, you get food and drinks and a free T-shirt for both days. You get to be right up close to the action, which is just an amazing treat, and you get to be a part of making the WeRock event possible. In addition to that, you get entered in the raffle giveaway. Not a raffle, it's a giveaway.
Yep, giveaway
for Raceline wheels.
Either bead locks or a car, any car, truck wheels. Anything you want from Raceline in the
as long as it's not a forged wheel, but they will take care of you if you would like a forged wheel as well.
So every event you judge, you get entered into the Raceline wheel giveaway, along with the Universal Rocks RC package giveaway, and a
Tire Right gift
Tire Right,
certificate.
yep.
The best tire gauges are tire gauges for your tires. You can use them with water in your tires.
Nitrogen.
You can use it with the nitrogen in your shocks. So very high end.
inflators, deflators, hoses.
Oh yeah, the work hose. Super cool stuff. Check those guys out at tire-right.com for all of their products as well. We're going to talk a little bit about SLRC coming up at the end of the month here in just a little bit. But yeah, tickets are available right now.
Yep, WEROCKLive.com, and if you want to save 20% on those tickets, you can get them online with the discount code WEROCK26W3.
Yep. And as always, tickets are available at the gate. So you can stop by and cash your card. Whatever you got, we will Apple Pay, any of that stuff. I don't know. Rich probably can't figure that out, so maybe
Card
and cash.
Yep.
But same thing goes with registration for the event. If you would like to join us for the event, come out and
Register either beforehand or on site with us. You can pre-register for Reno if you want, if you're looking to try out the Sportsman or on the pro side. You can either pay online or pay on site. We do accept card and cash on site as well.
Yep. Sportsman, we can talk about Sportsman entry real quick. So if you would like to join us and compete, $175 is your entry fee.
Yep.
And the majority of that is paid back out
to the competitors.
To the competitors.
Yep, to you
so
guys. Make sure you have all the safety and you can pass tech. And tech and registration will be Friday.
Yeah. And Caleb did a great job at covering what you need for tech, and that is on the Wheeling Wine and Whiskey podcast, available wherever you get your podcast.
Episode 354.
Episode 354.
Yep, that is the WeRock episode.
Yeah, so very, very cool. We'll say give a shout out to Carrie and Ron Lynn, everybody else that has tuned in. Looks like Jeff Ward. I'm excited to have to see Jeff out in Reno of all places.
Very far away from any of the places that we are near.
Of all the places we could see each other. It's one of the furthest. All right, comp. RC comp.
Yes, RC comp will be at Reno. Moon Rocks, that will be Saturday. That is the NorCal We RC Rock.
Yep.
They will be doing 10 a.m. I believe is the start time for Saturday. So bring your little cars for that.
Yeah. I don't know where.
Where's the littler one?
I don't know where
it
my
was
little
on the
car
charger.
went. It was right here.
Is it still there?
It might be on the floor. Yep.
It's on the floor.
What else? Huge shout out to 4 Wheel Parts in Reno, Off-Road Warehouse, for being our title sponsor. So thank you guys so much for helping us out. Event starts at 6 p.m. So both Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m. We will start with the national anthem and kick things off under the lights at Moon Rock. So you guys join us. If you got any questions, send us a message one way or another. Yeah. If you would like to volunteer, send us a message to do that as well, and get entered to win a set of super nice Raceline wheels. So also a huge shout out to Chris Latier, amazing recovery specialist, helping us out then as well. So. All right. Anything else that I missed on our notes here? I got some notes from last week
There's notes from every week somewhere.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
over the place.
In the Crown Automotive News segment, I was going to geek out just a little bit on the tech side. I don't know who released it, but if you guys are interested in the 8-speed transmission, automatic transmission craze, the 8 HPs, there is now an adapter from the 8 HP to go to a NP205 transfer case. So that's probably
like
a lot of
really
gibberish.
Good transmission for an Ultra 4 car.
It's I think it's a cool transmission for
any
a lot
car.
of things. Yeah. Comp buggy where we need a 10-inch long transmission, maybe not so much, but trail car could be very, very cool. So anyways, I just saw that come across the news segment for our Crown Automotive, and thought I'd pass that along just in case any of you guys are geeking out like I am with technical shenanigans.
With a bunch of letters and numbers next to each
Yeah,
other.
8 HP to NP205.
Yep.
Super
Yep,
sweet.
We code that.
Niner. All right. Let's jump over to our special guest this week. Very excited. Wanted to have these guys on for a number of reasons. But the first one being they're amazing people. So we will have John and Sawyer Sherwin on. Thanks for joining us, guys. Uh-oh.
Did you get it?
Hey, how's it going?
There we go.
There we go. Hi, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, super. Boy, the day got away from us, so thank you guys for being awesome wheelers and going with our lack of planning as today ended up working out. So we are working hard trying to get ready to hit the road on Saturday for Reno. So that has been our mad thrash for the past couple weeks here. But you guys got first of all, you've got an SLRC event coming up at the end of the month as well, August 29th at the Good Evening Ranch. So got a little bit of time to relax and get the buggy prepped, but you guys are going to be back on course pretty soon here.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that one. It's kind of a different format for SLRC. It's you kind of get to pick what gate you want to do in any order. And then this year they're going to be kind of keeping track of reverses for the tie break if there is any. And so Sawyer's going to be doing a youth class. And in the youth class, they're going to compete on the street courses, which are, not as crazy as the open class ones. I think the street ones, they're technical, but they're not going to get you all, in a position to put you where you might flop or something like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to be trying that out. That's going to be, I think, their first time doing the youth class, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sawyer's pretty excited.
So, Sawyer, you are not running in our youth class. What was your first event, and what class do you run in?
I run in
Sportsman B.
Sportsman B.
All right.
And
Where did we have the first one at?
we had the first one at
It was Badlands, Indiana.
Yep. So obviously this isn't your first time behind the wheel, doing some driving. When did you start driving?
I started driving about last summer.
Okay. So almost a full year now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we started off at Good Evening Ranch, and she did the barrel racing, and we had one good weekend where she was ripping around before my competition, and she did really good.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about what it's like for you to be out on course. What obviously you like it because you're coming back.
So it's on course, the road is bumpy, but some drops are high, some drops are low, but it's kind of fun.
How do
It's really
you
fun.
how do you relate it compared to just trail wheeling, and then all of a sudden you're already jumping into competition at a pretty high level, I might say. Yeah, what's the difference between trail wheeling and competing?
The difference in between trail and competition is probably that um you don't have to go through like cones and like you kind of like free to go anywhere.
Yeah. So which one do you like better, or do you like them both?
I like them both.
Yeah, me too.
Really? I was thinking about it today. I think she actually has more time behind the wheel on course than she actually does on the rec wheeling.
That's awesome. So where did you end up at the Badlands there, the Eastern Round Two, in Indiana?
I ended up in third place.
Yeah, I see it right there. Actually, it's very cool. Yeah, you put the
This is
hurting
their
on
new
some.
trophy wall, by the way.
Yeah, you put the hurting on some good
She's
teams there.
excited. That was a lot of fun.
Yep. So what do you think the secret to getting third place was? Is it your awesome driving or your dad's spotting?
We both combined.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed that I went in, knowing that, I'm a little competitive. So I had to like have an open mind. Like if she doesn't like a gate, doesn't like a course, it's okay. No big deal. Let's just have fun. And she did awesome. There was only one course, I think C4, where there were some loose side hills, and I'm like, yeah, we're not quite ready for that. So we skipped it totally on day one, and then day two, it was flipped, and I was like, hey Sawyer, I'm like, I bet you could get that first bonus gate, and we call it done. So we did that. We got the bonus points progression and saved a bunch of points there.
Nice.
Hmm.
She got through the gate, and she's like, "Get me out of here."
Yeah. And I will say I love your videos. You guys, what is your? They're on YouTube, aren't they?
I just started putting full courses from Dayton. Um, the cameras we use in Badlands didn't really get good audio and were a little jumpy, so I switched cameras for Dayton, and it's a little bit better. So I'm trying to splice both our helmet cams together to kind of capture the whole course. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
Might nerd out a little bit just because it might help other teams. What cameras were you using, and what did you go to that you like better?
um, so I had a Insta360 I put on my helmet. It would be nice to get a smaller version. The one I have is older and it's pretty heavy, so I definitely feel it. I got a little Hero Cube on hers. I'm gonna try a Hero 8 that I got next, see if the sound is better. And then it's so old, the um, stabilization is not as good. So we're gonna try a different camera for her and see how that goes. But it's really cool watching her footage and watching her like shift gears and all that stuff. And some of the commentary is pretty good too.
Yep. Yeah, I know you were getting ready to make the drop, kind of from the upper level down into the bottom, and your dad's telling you to go slow, and you're like, I'm pushing as hard as I can. And then he had you put it in neutral, and he's like, come on. He's like, it won't roll.
It's shaking. She's like, I won't go.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
it's amazing to watch. I would highly recommend if you guys can find that footage. I think that one's probably on your Facebook page.
It's on the 906 Rooted Off Road is the YouTube page, and then on my Facebook there will be links to each video in there.
Okay, and that's 906, and it's Rooted, ROOTED. Okay, off road. So yeah, great way to check out Sawyer's driving there. So.
You're listening really well, and we just need to be a little faster. We're working on that.
Yeah. Well, you
We're
guys
using
have
all
I
10 minutes.
hear that that's not her problem. I hear actually complaints from the other that it's on the other side.
Yeah, Yeah, she did mention it in Dayton, but she's like, you are doing better.
Yeah.
You are faster.
I guess you're doing all right.
Yeah, is she she's filling out the comment card, your grade card at the end of the event to let you know what you can improve upon, and
Yeah, I think I gained a star, I think, on Dayton.
nice. Well, hopefully you just keep getting better, and she won't have to complain as much.
Right, yeah. I got to keep working. I got to get in better shape so I can move them rocks quicker.
Yeah. I think the attitude, is really good. And I think that helps a lot, helps take a lot of pressure off when you're like, all right, let's just go out here and have fun. If there's something that's uncomfortable, we're not going to do it. And it's, I mean, obviously we didn't figure out exactly the right mindset to be in, because I'm the same way. I'm super competitive.
And we sucked on day one.
Yeah, we were always terrible on day one.
We have to do well. We have to do well. And then we were not doing well.
Right. And so I would, I would feel uptight and like have that pressure. And, day two comes around and like, well, we screwed up already. Like, let's just go out there and have fun. And more often than not, we ended up on the podium even after a bad, first day. So, finding that pocket is, I think, is the trickiest part of everything we do. How to be relaxed, but not too relaxed. But, I don't know. There's something in there. And honestly, I think our youth drivers, just do a phenomenal job with that. They're just not wound up, like we are. So, Sawyer, you just had a birthday. Was that yesterday? Happy birthday. How old are you now?
10.
10 years old. And what grade are you going into?
5th.
5th grade. All right. And you got a couple weeks before school starts. But what do you have a favorite class in school?
Well, they're all pretty good. Like, it's hard to choose.
Okay.
I like my rock crawling class.
Yeah.
They didn't offer that though.
They should.
That's a good idea.
It is. Maybe we'll start our own school.
School for rock crawlers. Don't eat that.
Stop putting glue on everything. Caleb.
The big yellow one.
Our school projects would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get to do any school projects in elementary school yet?
Not that many.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably got one more year, and then middle school, they'll start making you do crazy stuff.
Yep.
Awesome. So, where are you guys out of?
She starts right after the SLRC Cup.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah, school starts the Monday after, so we got to boogie home Sunday and get ready for school.
All right, with some trophies in tow.
Yep, hopefully.
Yeah, you got off course. Actually, it was after, I believe it was the awards. I don't remember who you asked. You asked somebody how many trophies they had. I think it's Little Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you told Little Charlie to watch out, that you were coming for him.
Wow.
I like
it. She asked me when Little Charlie was going up to the awards. She's like, "How many trophies does he have?" And I'm like, "It's quite a few, like 20 something, maybe more." And she's like, "I can beat that."
Yeah, yeah, we can do that.
So that's why we started the trophy wall. So she's got her work cut out.
Yep.
So how?
And then
how
thanks to
long
Big
before,
Charlie.
She stops driving the Samurai and takes over your buggy and then you get the Samurai again. Is that?
Yeah, that's kind of how I thought I was going to be going, but Big Charlie was kind of putting some pressure on, like, when you going to put her in a moon buggy? That's what you need to do, and that might be happening. I got a line on a single seat chassis with some like old Gen 1 portal axles, and I think I'm going to do the same drivetrain that's in the Samurai. Do the 2.3 with a 4-speed auto to a Dana 300, and that might be the next one for her.
Wow, that'd
If
be
not,
cool.
yeah, she's probably going to take over the 2-seater.
Awesome. So,
Yeah.
are you excited about that?
Yeah, I am.
All
Yeah,
right.
she's like, well, I want a little more time in the Samurai first.
Yeah, like I've only done like 2 comps.
Yep. So I said, you'll have plenty of time to wear that one out before we get the next one done.
Yeah, exactly. It just takes time.
It's
Piece together
definitely
things.
a big jump from probably that Samurai to a full blown rear steer car. That would be.
Yep.
There's a lot to learn in there.
And very,
RC
yeah.
cars and simulator. You can learn a
Well,
lot.
she at 3 years old, she was rock crawling in the backyard when we were camped out at home, and that's when she started rock crawling RCing. And she got really good with throttle control, and she would actually spot my dad. And I'm pretty sure if you were to quiz her left and right versus driver spotter, I guarantee she will get driver spotter every time versus left and right. So she might, yeah,
Oh, that's
I know
awesome.
Yeah,
That's how I started
right there.
too.
Yeah.
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 RC cars, and then I jumped into a car. I think I was 7, and then so he would ride in the passenger seat and just tell me where to go and to go.
Yep. But the same thing, he jumped in there and his throttle control was, that of someone that had been driving for 15 years or more. So it's impressive. These young kids can really.
You can learn a lot from the RC cars, and especially the simulators now.
Yeah. Without breaking expensive
Without
parts.
breaking expensive parts. Yeah, it was Texas.
I like that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coulter rolled over on course, and Maverick was like, "Stop! We're gonna roll this thing back over. Like, we're gonna drive out of it." And Coulter's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, we are." Like, I know. They got off course after he righted it, and he's like, "Oh, it was just like driving in the simulator. Just did it."
Yeah.
Yeah, Sawyer's gonna have to kick Emmett off and get some wheel time there.
Yeah, it's a good way to learn the rear steer and how it all affects the way the car moves and slides.
Yeah,
It's
I might have to be in there too.
yeah.
I think I have a whole 15 minutes in a rear steer,
Yep.
so I got a lot to learn.
That's
Yeah,
about all I
there's-
have too, I think. Did I
Yeah,
wheel a trail in that one time?
In the simulator,
No, in
mine?
your buggy.
you did like one obstacle. You have about the same seat time in Milano's buggy, I think, as the Unlimited car.
So I'm up to 30 minutes now in a rear steer. So see, professional.
You got me beat.
So tell me a little bit about where you guys live, and also what your favorite places to wheel are that you have access to.
We're up in southeast Michigan. And no, there are not a lot of natural anything for wheeling. There's sand and mud is probably the most common natural stuff here. There's a lot of man-made parks. Hollyoaks is one that's 30 minutes from us. There's a lot of shotcrete, all different hill climbs and boulder climbs that are all kind of created. And I started in at that park as a volunteer trying to help make those. Rocks and Valleys and a few other parks are maybe 2.5 hours north of us to get some really good fun trails. And there's a couple others. Mounds off road has a lot of mud, but they do have some secret little rock crawling areas that we found, and we like going there too to try that out. But other than that, like Badlands is a good one. That's 4 or 5 hours away, and then Wellsville, Ohio, and places like that. That's otherwise you're like 9 hours. Go down to Tennessee, West Virginia, places like that. Kentucky.
Very cool. So living in
What's your favorite?
Oh yeah, where do you like to go? Do you got a favorite place?
Probably West Virginia. Probably.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening ranch.
Yep. They got nice cabins. It's a nice place and great trails. So
Yep.
that's hard to beat.
Her first day on the driving with like pillows basically behind her was that good evening, and she did Little Rubicon down most of the way. That was her first trail.
Nice.
Yeah, you got one tire off the ground.
We got a little sketchy at one point. Dad was a little nervous because being in the passenger seat when you're about to go, it's a terrible feeling.
Right.
It's like I like being behind the wheel. But yeah, we got in front only and neutral and settled it down. And when she did really good, she didn't panic. She was like, I'm frozen. What's next?
Yeah.
Tell me what to do.
Awesome. So how did you guys get into off-road stuff?
Well, I think my dad got me hooked into off-roading, more high-speed stuff. Like when I was 8, he put me behind the wheel of his J10 1970 pickup and taught me how to do donuts in the back 40, you know. And then we would go out to, we had like 2 tracks, we call them basically fire roads and places like that. And then favorite event to go to was Crandon off road, and we got to watch like the full on Baja trucks and all that. That was the best. That being there and seeing that stuff, I'm like, that's what I want to do. And then it wasn't until probably 2009 I bought my first Jeep that was mine, and I was introduced to the low range and met some good buddies and hit the trails around here, and I was hooked. And I couldn't stop throwing money into that stinking Jeep.
That
I
Yeah,
was
he
happens.
like,
fixed that problem with the Samurai.
Samurai?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
always the smart way to go. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, I don't think there was another mod you could do to that Jeep. I had a 4BT Cummins in it, tons ORIs with reservoir. I'm like, it was 7,000 pounds and it was 2-door. And then I buy a freaking 2,900 pound Samurai. And that thing would just do circles around anything. Yep, your buggy. Sorry.
Yeah. You may have bought it, but it's not yours
gained a
anymore.
little weight. Yeah, it's gained a little weight since then, but it's got a little more transmission, transfer case, motor. The front axle is a 609 now instead of the Scout 44. But it's built well and works well. I can't complain.
Yeah, no, it works well, and Sawyer, you do a phenomenal job driving it, despite what your dad's trying to tell you to do from outside of the car.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's
she's doing so good. It's like most of the mistakes are mine.
yeah. So let's talk a little
Get
bit
that
about Dayton. How did the Eastern Series Finals go for you guys?
What do you think?
Pretty well.
Yeah, she was a little bummed at the end that getting a third place. I think she was pretty hopeful she was going to get podium again, but Dayton brought the competition. There was a bunch of
Like 10.
Yep, there's 10 competitors in our class, and a lot of them I competed against, and they are all experienced. And I was like, oh man, I was like, this is going to be some competition. Let's just do our own game and let's just try to do better than we did last time, which we did that too. We ended up getting 5th.
Nice.
I beat like girls and like
Score wise,
other people.
she beat a lot of people, even if you combine class A and B, she did pretty good. I think she would have been in 3rd place in A if she was in that class. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I also told her, I looked at my scores for the first 2 of my WEROCK.
He got
Competition.
100 points.
She's whooped my butt in points on her first 2 events versus mine. I think my first event, I got like a positive 80. She was like a positive 23 or something.
And then total of the 2 comps, he got 100, and I got like negative 20.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
So
she's got some points
still
on you.
pretty good. Yeah, she does.
You do way cooler tricks, though.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Yeah, that was a fun time.
So, did you have a course that you liked in Tennessee, or a course you didn't like?
I like them all except for T4.
Yeah.
What do you mean 2? You do with the big drop?
Yeah, the big drop one with the loose gravel. I forget which for that one.
I think that was 2.
Oh, too.
Yeah. So that was the one that I did the pirouette on. And when we were walking courses, she's like, "Where did you roll?" I'm like, "I'm not telling you."
Yeah.
So no way. And the cones were a little different, but it was still a fun little gate there. And I stacked a few rocks just to make sure she wasn't tipped over. When she's on the downhill side, she gets a little more nervous than if she's uphill on the side hill thing. So a couple stacked rocks, and that worked out pretty well. But she got the gate in both directions pretty good on the one that I tumbled on.
Nice.
I think that day one was tough because I had to wake her up for the last course. It was pretty late. She was like almost sleeping in the chair. And I'm like, "We got one more."
Yeah.
She was ready for bed.
Oh, it gets,
I was too.
yeah.
It was like 1
It
a.m.
was later than that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we won't talk about that. We don't ask what time things are in Tennessee.
Well, if you
We
go
just
off
asked
of
how many more courses.
which side of the hill you're on, then
Yeah, all you got to
I
do
was
is set it to Central Time, and it's
Oh yeah.
slightly better.
Yeah.
Or like Craig coming from California, it's fine.
yeah,
It's a reasonable time.
yeah, it's still dinner time.
Yeah.
Yep. But I think my favorite course was probably C1, where she got her best score and
Made it in
0.
seconds.
Yeah, we got out, and it seems to be our thing is finishing with like single digits left on the clock.
3 seconds left, and like 2 times we had like 5 seconds left.
Yeah. And we at Dayton we only had one course we didn't finish, but we got 2 bonuses, and so we'll take it. But yeah, we finally got a course with 2 bonuses and no reverses, so that was a big win.
Nice.
I think that's the first video I put on YouTube, and that one was cool because you know how you get tunnel vision and you get fixated on I'm going to get this gate. It was our last gate in that one, and it's a drop where you're kind of off camber, and we're going and going. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, all right, let's do this, and she's like, we got to go. Like, let's get out of here. And I'm like, you're right. I'm like, go, run that cone over. Let's get the heck out of here. And that was like 5 seconds left on the clock when we got out.
Nice. Great job.
They've
Great
learned the
time
strategy.
management there. And that's
Yep.
part of working together is sometimes, you
Yep.
know, somebody can get really focused on something, miss a big detail of, hey,
Yep.
we're running out of time.
Yeah, hey, we're 7 minutes on this gate. Like, we gotta go.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
What was there anything else that you guys wanted to touch on at all about competing or SLRC or?
No, if you're for SLRC, come on out, watch, join. There's we got classes there's a rear steer class open, and then you got a drag axle open class. Those are harder courses. You're going to do everything in one day. Everything is Saturday. You're going to do 2 courses in one direction, and then the directions flip. And then you do the same 2 courses again. So you got yourself an extra travel day. The street classes, you got same idea, but it's a little bit easier course. And then the youth class is going to be on the street classes. And then there's also a side-by-side class on the street courses. So we're going to try that out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And the pricing is super reasonable as well. I can't remember.
I think
was
it's
it $25
like $50.
and then 50 to
I think it's you pay the
SLRC or
park and
something like
then
that.
SLRC separate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so $75
Yeah,
or so. So it's super reasonable. It's a great atmosphere, and wish you guys the best of luck there. Bring home another trophy.
Thanks. I'm gonna look at the bigger courses and see what she thinks of those. Maybe we'll do
And
2
I've
classes.
only done like two,
Well, you decide.
things.
You decide. It's your choice.
I may need a little more time.
Well, you'll see.
Yeah. You'll have
We'll check the
once
courses out.
once you see the courses, then you'll know.
Yeah, her confidence level after these 2 comps has been fun to watch. Like I was watching a video on my phone, and it's out west, some guy climbing a big notch or something. She's like, I can do that.
What? You never showed me anything.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't.
Spotter's lost.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do what you can to take care of your spotter. That's
Yep.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you guys for taking time out of your day and again putting up with our little hectic schedule that we had today. So kind of last minute, but really appreciate you guys taking the time to jump on with us.
Oh, thanks for having us. One other thing I wanted to say thanks to the new sponsors we got in this last year. That's been huge. 386 Fab's been with us since the beginning. They're huge, partners in crime. Anything you need off-roading, they're doing it. They built my Jesse Haynes two-seat trail chassis that I'm trying to finish up. And then they're looking into other ones too, single seaters and whatnot. So check them out. New this year, we got Come Up Winch came on board. That was awesome. Rad Design, they make the shifter that's in the Samurai, and I'm getting the same shifter for the trail car. That's got that's for the 4L60 transmission, and they make a whole bunch, either manual or the electronic module. So you don't need a computer to be talking to your transmission. You can be all standalone. We got Parks Off-Road Photography. Johnny's been following us around for a long time, and he's doing real good getting his photography kind of career going. And so he'll go with you on your trip too and take pictures if you want.
So
yep, he's doing awesome there. And then Behemoth Driveline, they're partners with Rad Design, so they're helping us out. And then we are excited to soon announce a couple more. We got a Driveline sponsor coming on, and then we got a LED light that's going to be coming up once we figure out what we need and we get things moving. We'll be sharing it with everybody. So
awesome.
Thanks for having us, and it's been awesome.
Yeah. And again, the YouTube page, 906 Rooted, ROOTED Off-Road on YouTube. And that way everybody can keep an eye on you guys and cheer you on from, the comfort of their home if they can't make it out to the events. So, yeah, we don't...
Your commentary the third gives us. It's faster, Dad. Come on.
Yeah, it is great. I love watching you guys, and we're very blessed to have you compete with us, and we're excited to have Bjorn back as well in the future as well. But
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
He's traveling for work right now, but I'm gonna be on him for some progress reports on his buggy. But we're planning on 2027. We're going to hit that pretty hard. So we're excited. We're jumping up. I'll be in Pro Trail. He's going to do Pro Mod with his. And he'll have rear steer, but we'll be physically locked out. And we're excited to not be competing against each other. So that way we can still kind of work on the same course and use the same strategies as a team. But it'll be pretty awesome. We're going to try and get out to Texas. That's our goal.
All right. Well, that sounds fun. That's it's gonna be cool. I know we're not even done with this season. We're already looking forward to 27. So it's gonna be a good one. I
want to see more pro mods out there. Let's go. We need some competition in pro mods.
Yep.
That's where the party's at.
It is 100% between
and if
Lauren
somebody can do it, it'll be Bjorn
and Veronica. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Talking about heading towards the next season with both of us being in rear steer and all this. And I'm like, it just popped in my head. I'm like, dude, Bjorn, I'm like, Pro Mod is all you, dude. You take your XJ magic and like throw that at Pro Mod in your new buggy. I'm like, that's going to be a riot to watch.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be good. Yeah. Looking forward to it. All right. Well, happy birthday once again, young lady. And best of luck in the SLRC coming up. And we look forward to seeing a report online. We will, if you guys share that, we will we'll share it on the WEROCK page as well. So thank you guys for supporting SLRC and keeping rock crawling going in any capacity. If we all work together, I think it's a win for all of us. So good luck with coming up with doing that. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We will see you very soon.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, man. It's so awesome. Obviously, being a father, I enjoy to spend time on course. with you, and I know that's amazing for John to be able to spend that time as well. So, very, very cool. Wish them the best of luck, and we're very blessed to have them join us on the sportsman courses and tonight as well. So, okay, real quick, want to run down just again on the Reno information for Moon Rocks August 14th and 15th. Tickets are on sale, WeRockLive.com. If you get them online, you can use WeRock26W3 to save 20% off of your tickets. Camping is free. You can buy tickets at the gate, cash or credit. Brannick Hot Dog Friday starts at noon until
noon
4.
And that is tech and registration.
Yep. Drivers meetings at 5.
For
Event
drivers
starts at
meetings
6.
5. Yep. Both Saturday and Friday, Saturday, we will go on with courses, National Anthem at 6 and start.
Yep. And if you would like to volunteer with We Rock, please shoot us a message, and we'd love to get you all the details on what it takes to do that. So next week, we are working on the details for next week's WEROCK Wednesday. But we are planning to have Harry Wagner on.
And it will be from Reno.
From Reno.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's getting close, guys. But yeah, looking forward to having Harry on. Magazine editor, lifelong wheeler. He's
Videographer and
lots
other
of
editor.
lots of great stuff. So tune in next week. If you guys can't make it out to Reno, we will be live as well. So. But we will see you guys next Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. As always, thanks to Laser Nut, Maxxis Tires, Metal Cloak Suspension, Brannick Motorsports, Behemoth Drivetrain, Crown Automotive,
Raceline Wheels, Drive Shaft Specialist of San Antonio, Tire Right, Axle Helmets, and Carbon Off-Road Winches.
All right, guys. Until next Wednesday, we will see you then. You guys have a great week, and be safe getting out to Reno or your wheeling adventures over the weekend. So see you next Wednesday, guys.